Just the other day, I found myself at the center of a little excitement. A young fella from the local news station, barely out of college by the look of him, stood right there on my porch, camera in hand, his eyes wide with curiosity. He was polite, a little nervous, and he asked me a question I've heard more times than I can count. What's the secret to a long, happy life? He seemed to think I might have some hidden answer, some ancient wisdom tucked away like a family recipe. He expected some magic formula, maybe a list of rules or a story about a lucky break. I could see it in the way he leaned forward, waiting for me to say something profound. And it wasn't just him. The whole neighborhood seemed to be holding its breath, peeking through curtains and gathering on their porches, waiting for my big reveal. You'd think I was about to announce the winning lottery numbers. I just smiled, feeling the weight of all those eyes on me, and looked him right in the eye. There's something about being asked for advice that makes you reflect on all the years you've lived. Folks often think happiness is a treasure you find at the end of a long, winding road, after you've collected enough experiences or weathered enough storms. But the truth is, it's much simpler than that. It's not about chasing after something far away. So I leaned forward in my old rocking chair, the wood creaking beneath me, and told him, "Son, the secret is this. Every morning, from the moment your feet hit the floor, you make a choice. You choose how you're going to face the day, no matter what comes your way." He looked a bit puzzled, as if I'd handed him a riddle. "Choose what?" he asked, genuinely curious, maybe even a little skeptical. I couldn't help but laugh, a deep, joyful sound that seemed to surprise him. "You choose to be joyful," I said. "You choose to find something good, even on the hard days. See, it's not about what happens to you. Life will throw all sorts of things your way, good and bad. What matters is what you decide to do about it, how you respond, and the attitude you carry with you. Happiness isn't some rare treasure that finds you when everything is perfect. It's a decision you make, right in the middle of whatever mess or beauty you find yourself in. Even on stormy days, you can find a reason to smile. That's it. That's the whole secret. No magic, no mystery, just a simple choice made over and over again. And you don't need 100 years to figure it out. You can start today, no matter your age. The real secret is that joy is always within reach, if you're willing to choose it, every single day. People often look at happiness as if it's something you can buy or collect. A big house on the hill, a shiny new car in the driveway, a wallet thick with cash. They see these things and think, "That's the secret. That's what I need to be happy." But let me tell you, after living a long, full life, I've learned that happiness isn't about what you own or what you show off to the world. After a century on this earth, I know that's a fool's game. I've watched time pass, seen fortunes come and go, and realized that chasing after things only leaves you tired and empty-handed in the end. Happiness that depends on outside things is fragile, like glass that shatters with the slightest touch, or a flower that wilts when the weather turns. It slips through your fingers the moment you try to hold on too tight. The real stuff, the kind of happiness that lasts, is an inside job. It's something you build quietly, deep within yourself, where no one else can touch or take it away. Every day, you get to choose your response to what life throws at you. You can't always pick your circumstances, but you can decide how you'll meet them, whether with bitterness or with hope. Life will throw sunshine and storms, and sometimes you'll get drenched when you least expect it. But you can't control the weather, only how you dance in the rain. Sometimes, the best memories are made when you let yourself get a little wet and laugh anyway. I learned early that life doesn't play fair. It can be tough, unpredictable, and sometimes downright cruel. But those hard times taught me more than any easy day ever could. You can let heartache poison you, let it settle in your bones and make you bitter, or you can let it soften you, teach you, and help you grow. Or you can let it teach you. Every sorrow carries a lesson, if you're willing to listen. Sometimes it's the pain that cracks you open and lets the light in. Choosing joy isn't about pretending to be happy all the time or faking a smile when you're hurting. It's about being honest with yourself, feeling what you feel, and then deciding to look for hope anyway. It's about feeling what you feel, then choosing to find a sliver of light, even on the darkest days. Sometimes that light is small, a kind word, a warm cup of tea, a memory that makes you smile through your tears. Don't build a house in the land of misery. Don't unpack your bags and settle down in your sadness. You can visit, but don't stay. Focus on what you can do, not what's been done to you. Pour your energy into small acts of creation, kindness, and growth. That's where real strength is found. It's a daily discipline like brushing your teeth or making your bed. You have to choose it again and again, even when it feels hard. And it's worth every bit of effort, because in the end, happiness isn't about what you have. It's about how you live, love, and keep going, no matter what. I've had my share of tough times. Life, as I've learned, doesn't always go the way you hope. Sometimes it feels like the world is testing you, pushing you to your limits, just to see if you'll break. My mother passed when I was a girl. Her absence left a hole in my heart that never truly healed, and I had to grow up faster than I wanted. We came to this country with nothing but hope and a few belongings. Every day was a struggle, but we clung to the belief that things could get better. I lost my first husband, Samuel, to the flu, and the business we built together slipped away. It felt like everything I loved was being taken from me, one piece at a time. Grief nearly swallowed me whole. There were days I could barely get out of bed when the weight of loss pressed down on my chest like a stone. The world told me to give up, but every morning the sun rose anyway. No matter how dark the night, the light always found a way back in. I got up, took humble work, and kept moving. It wasn't glamorous, but it was honest, and it gave me purpose when I felt lost. With every floor I scrubbed away a little self-pity. Each day, I found a bit more strength, a bit more resolve to keep going. I chose to see it not as a step down, but as a step forward. Every small act of perseverance was a victory over despair. As long as I was breathing, I had a choice. I could let my pain define me, or I could let it teach me how to rise again. I chose to keep going. Even when my legs trembled and my heart ached, I put one foot in front of the other. Life will knock you down, sometimes harder than you think you can bear, but you don't have to stay there. Getting up, even when it hurts, is an act of courage. You can let loss define you, or you can let it refine you. Hardship can make you bitter, or it can make you wise and compassionate. The choice is always yours. Every day, you decide whether to stay down or to stand up and try again. That's how you keep living. By choosing hope, by choosing to move forward, you open the door to new joys and new beginnings. That's how you find your way back to joy. Even after the darkest storms, there is light, and there is love waiting for you if you keep going. Here's the first big lesson. Hard times don't have to make you hard. Life will test you, but you choose what it does to your heart. You can let pain make you bitter, or let it make you better. Scars mean you healed, not that you're broken. After losing Samuel and the store, I was angry and brittle. One day, I looked in the mirror and didn't recognize myself. That was the day I chose differently. I started looking for the good, even when it was tiny. The sun on my face, a fresh biscuit, a stranger's smile. I decided my past pain wouldn't write my future joy. I promised myself to stay soft, to let hard times teach me compassion, not cruelty. That single choice changed everything. You can't control what happens, but you can control what you become. Stay open. Let your scars be proof of your strength. That's real victory. Later, I met Arthur, my second husband, a gentle soul who understood my scars. People talked. They judged. They said it was too soon, or that I was looking for someone to take care of me. For a moment, I almost let their opinions drown out my own heart. But here's the second lesson. Don't build your happiness on other people's approval. Their words only have power if you give it to them. You have to live your life for you. So I married Arthur, and we had 30 beautiful years together. If I'd listened to the gossips, I'd have missed all that joy. Don't trade a lifetime of love for the temporary approval of people who don't matter. Tune out the noise. Listen to your own heart. Let them talk. You just keep living. Your truth is yours alone. That's how you find peace. People are always searching for happiness, thinking it's somewhere else. A new job, a bigger house, a distant dream. But you're standing on gold right now. When you have little, you learn to appreciate everything. That first cup of coffee, the sun on your skin, a grandchild's laughter, these are miracles. Most people miss them, too busy chasing something bigger. Happiness is in the small, perfect moments. You have to be awake to them. We're so distracted, always looking ahead. The only moment you're guaranteed is this one. Right now, there's something to be grateful for. Happiness isn't a treasure hunt. It's noticing the treasures already around you. Pay attention, and you'll find them everywhere. Here's my third lesson. Happiness isn't a destination. It's not a place you arrive and stay forever. It's the walk itself, the way you travel. You find happiness by appreciating the road, bumps and all. So many people live with a someday mentality. Someday is a thief. It'll steal your life if you let it. Perfect never comes. You have to find happiness in the middle of the imperfect. Look at your real life. What do you have right now? Air in your lungs, a beating heart, maybe someone who loves you. That's your treasure. Don't postpone your joy. Use the good china, eat the cake, call the friend. Joy grows the more you use it. Happiness is in the living, not the waiting. So how do you start? Here's your homework. Find 3 small things, right now, to be grateful for. First, your body, your hands, your feet, whatever works. Thank them. Second, something in your room that brings comfort or beauty. A chair, a photo, a soft blanket. Notice it. Third, think of one person who's shown you kindness. Hold that gratitude in your heart. See, you just practiced happiness. It's that simple. Gratitude is a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Don't wait for big miracles. Start with the small ones. Happiness is built, moment by moment. Practice every day. That's how you change your life. And it starts right now. I'm 106 years old and my body is tired, but my heart is young. Every day I choose to see the beauty, to feel gratitude, to find joy. Life was never perfect, but it's been beautiful. The beauty is in the resilience, the sunrise after the dark, the laughter after tears. Life is messy and glorious. It's meant to be lived, not perfected. Don't waste your life waiting for storms to pass. Learn to dance in the rain. Your life is a story, and you are the author. You can't control every plot twist, but you choose your response. Will your story be one of regret or one of gratitude and joy? The pen is in your hand. Stop waiting for happiness. Your life is happening now. Choose joy right in this moment. Life is beautiful because you decide to see it that way.